There's a lot of things that I like. Sleeping, superheroes, cheeseburgers, sleeping, redheads, sleeping. But one of my favorite things of all time are MILFs. If you don't know what a MILF is, then you've probably been living under a rock. MILF stands for Mother I'd Like to I'm not going to drop the F-bomb because I'm trying to keep it PG today. There are a lot of MILFs that I can think of right now just off the top of my head. Sofia Vergara, spit on me. Jennifer Lopez, step on me. Jessica Alba, crush my balls. Natalie Portman, just one sniff. And these are just a few that I can think of right now. But you'd be surprised how many MILFs are in superhero movies too. So today I've decided to bless all of you with a video going over some of the baddest MILFs in superhero movies that I can think of. Also, these aren't going to be in any specific order. Up first we have the GOAT, the goddess herself, Elastigirl. Oh my.
Make me act up like an old thirsty hound dog.
Elastigirl has had me teed up ever since I was watching the Incredibles movie as a kid. And you just know she goes stupid in the bedroom when she can stretch from wall to wall. And she has yams on top of her yams. It's crazy. I think for the majority of people, when you think of hot animated characters, Elastigirl's probably in the top 3, if not your number 1. Just take a gander at the cargo she's hauling around.
Lord have mercy.
I'd be her
little pig boy.
And guess what? She's a ginger, and you know what that means. If the roof is rusted, the basement's flooded. Next up is Aunt May from the MCU. Aunt May has just been getting sexier and younger with each Spider-Man movie, but they struck gold with Marissa Tomei, cause she's fine as wine. Aunt May, please be mine.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga!
Honestly though, why did they have to make Aunt May so sexy? It didn't even feel right. She looks like a damn porn star with those glasses on. Peter's a better man than me though, because I would have taken Mr. Krabs to hit the panty raid on her every night. Don't act like you wouldn't. Next up is Mrs. Morales from Into the Spider-Verse. Mrs. Morales is a little sneaky sexy. She's always hot, but for some reason when she's wearing that red blouse specifically, I just wanna... So yeah, she's hot as fuck. Next up is Barit. You know, the girl in Quill's ship in the beginning of the first Guardians of the Galaxy that he forgot was there. I don't know if she's a mom, but she's hot, and honestly I just wanted to include her in this video. I can tell just by looking at Barit that she has that ushy, gushy, ultra, super, supreme alien poop. Star-Lord's mom was also hot when she was younger. Next up is Scarlet Witch. Oh my goodness.
Goo goo gaga. I want milk.
For some reason she had brown hair in the first couple movies she appeared in, but as soon as she switched over to a little more red hair, it was over. 10 out of 10. Take my money. Because as we all know, if the roof is rusted, the basement's flooded. There's not much more to say about her. Everyone knows she's redonkulously fine. Next is Mrs. Wheeler.
Mrs. Wheeler.
11 has powers, so she's technically in a superhero show. I know the title says movies, but I make my own rules. Me and Billy aren't so different. I would have done the same exact thing. It's a shame he never got the chance to go swimming. But hey, tag me in. I'll take it. Next up is Talia al Ghul. She's stupid fine in any adaptation, but in those DC animated movies, she's illegally fine. She's got some damn monsters strapped to her chest, oh my goodness.
Lord have mercy.
Unfortunately, Batman has her on lock, but it can't hurt to try. Shh. Just leave Batman and come with me. I'll treat you better. Dude, what the fuck? Next is the bad little auntie from Big Hero 6. The animators for kids movies always make it their mission to make the moms and aunts obscenely hot. And they completed their mission in Big Hero 6 because she might be the baddest on this list. Since we're on this topic of hot aunts, quick little story. A couple years ago in my junior year of high school, I was actually hanging out with this redhead.
Hey, you know how I do it.
And I went over to her place and she had this crazy, stupid hot aunt that looked similar to the one in Big Hero 6. And before you ask, no, I did not hit. Anyways, I would let Aunt Cass do anything she wanted to me. Next up is Mystique.
I love you, bitch.
Nightcrawler's her kid, so she falls under the MILF category. You know that scene in X2 X-Men when Wolverine had his chance and didn't get freaky with Mystique? What was he thinking?
I was tripping.
Give me that opportunity and I'd be in there like swimwear. No second thoughts, without hesitation. Oh, and guess what? Same thing goes for Mystique. If the roof is rusted, the basement's flooded. Everyone who watches this channel knows I have a thing for Mystique. Is it the red hair? Maybe. Is it the blue skin? Possibly. Is it the fact that she's pretty much butt naked in every scene that she's in? More than likely. But nonetheless, I would marry her today. Like right now. This instant. Before we get to the last one, I'm going to throw in some honorable mentions. Thor's mom, Pepper Potts, Martha Wayne, Martha Kent, Jenna Ortega. She's not a superhero mom, she's just really hot and I wanted to add her. Now finally, last but certainly not least, Superman's biological mother, Laura. I guess I never even realized how hot she was until making this video, and to be honest, they should have sent her instead of Clark. She could have taken shelter at my place. If she would have brought Clark, then I would have been his stepdaddy first day on Earth. I think you get the point. As you can tell, I may or may not have a thing for gingers, thick yams, and aliens. If you enjoyed this video, then
And hit the subscribe, like, and share button. All that shit.
also, thank you guys for 10,000 subscribers. We hit it Thursday, and it's just absolutely insane to me. I started this channel like a month, maybe month and a half ago, and I would have never thought that it would do this well. You guys are the best. Let me know in the comments what MILFs are your favorite, and also let me know what videos I should do next. But that's all I have for you guys today, so I'll see you in the next one.